This Airman's Attic in Spangdahlem is a huge staple to the Spangdahlem Air Base, mainly because of those appliances and the expense of living here.
I need literally everything.
All right, well, we're going to grab a box and we're going to set you up. The goal is for those active duty people that are coming in, it's to help them out when they arrive and they have children. And it's not like you're going to carry all these toys, and it takes a while for that shipment to get there, and the bedding and the dishes and the appliances, and just helping them out and helping them to adjust. And there's no cost.
When I was first thinking of the Airman's Attic, I was thinking you must have stories in the attic of how you've helped people. Would that be accurate to say?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I had a couple that came in brand new to the military, brand new to the base, and they were just beside themselves. They were like, "Oh my goodness, we don't have this and we don't have that," and I blew up our TV. I've blown up our DVD player. Why am I blowing this stuff up? They were under the impression that you're just going to put on that little converter thing to the plug and you can just plug it right into 220. Well, that's not so. So I explained to them how this all works, and they were like, "Oh, well, great. Now we don't have a TV, and now we don't have a DVD player. Now we don't have anything. What are we going to do?" Lo and behold, I had a TV for them. Here you go. Now over here, you're going to need definitely your 220.
What would you say is your favorite story?
I have so many of them. I guess it was a couple young airmen that had come in. And I felt so bad for them because their luggage had gotten lost. And he was pretty much freaking out, the one was, because blues are gone. He had to be in blues. It was a Thursday afternoon. He had to have blues for Monday. I said, "Well, are you aware we have a military room?" And he says, "You have a what?" And I said, "I have a military room." He was just so happy that he walked out of here. We set him up with his blues, and even the stripes were right. And he didn't have to have any sewing done. These blues fit him just like they were made for him. So I guess stories like that, when they come in and they're just, they're on the verge of tears. They don't want to show you that, but you know how they're feeling. And that day when I brought him in there and I sent him out the door with all of that things, all those clothes, I'm thinking to myself, this is great. This is so great that I was able to help him out. People come in and they're expecting brand new babies. We set them all up for a baby. We have wonderful volunteers. Without the volunteers being here, we wouldn't have an Airman's Attic. When you help that person, they're going to run into 10 people that need help, and they're like, "Oh, go to the Airman's Attic." They're going to help you out. This was my positive visit there, and they walk in and there you are, greeting them with that smile and helping them the same way that you help those other people. And it's a snowball effect, and it keeps going and keeps going and keeps going, and it's a wonderful feeling to help people.